Hello, I'm Beth Kempton, founder of Do What You Love and author of Freedom Seeker. Today I'd like to ask you 3 questions that will help you focus on what really matters and might even change your life. They're simple, yet they're incredibly powerful. You know, many of us go through life without ever stopping to ask ourselves these questions, and in doing so we limit our own potential for happiness. But not you, because I'm going to share these questions with you right now, and I want to encourage you to spend some time really sitting with them until the real answers bubble up. You know, as someone who runs a company called Do What You Love, I'm often asked, what shall I do with my life? How do I choose? How do I know what to do? And people are very often surprised, and I reply that actually there's a different question you should be asking before you even go there. If you want to live a fuller, happier life, the first question to ask yourself is this: how do you want to feel? How do you want to feel when you wake up on a Monday morning with the rest of the week wide open in front of you? How do you want to feel when you talk about your work, or about your hobbies, or about how you spent your weekend? How do you want to feel when you look at your bank statement, or when you're older and you reflect on the story of your life? How do you want to feel inside your life each and every day? Okay, that's quite a lot of questions, but they all come down to that first and most fundamental one. How do you want to feel in your life? So that's number 1. The next question is this: what are you doing to feel that way each and every day? This is all about the decisions that you're making on a day-to-day basis. How you spend your time, how you spend your money, who you talk to, what you watch, what you read, what you eat, what you think about, what you notice. Those tiny details which add up to your experience of each and every day. And then the third and final question is this: what are you going to do to set yourself up for a life of feeling that way in the long run? Being present in the day-to-day moments of our lives makes our daily experience so much richer. But if we can set ourselves up to experience that richness in the long term, it makes for a happier, more fulfilled life. So what decisions are you making about your career, your relationships, where you live, what kind of home you create, where you travel, all those things which are big investments of time, money, heart and soul, which are the building blocks of the life that you're creating? Asking yourself these 3 questions can help you make small and big changes to get closer to feeling free, happy and fulfilled. So try them today. If you enjoyed pondering these questions and you'd like to learn more about how to create the life you want and consciously manifest your own happiness, then join me at Ignite in London on March the 18th. I'll be there speaking alongside a host of inspiring people who are all leading lights in the fields of spirituality and personal development. It promises to be a very special day and could be a real turning point for you. You'll learn tools and techniques that will expand your mind, free your spirit and stay with you for the rest of your life. I'll be signing the very first copies of my book Freedom Seeker there as well. They'll be hot off the press before it's even officially published, and I'd really love to meet you there. So book your ticket, or book several and bring your friends so that you can all experience the magic together. It's going to be amazing.